All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
Based upon Chief Parker's request for National Guard support, planning was initiated for the employment of 500 National Guardsmen. However, because of the continuing deteriorating situation in the riot area, troop requirement was expanded to approximately 1,000 men by that afternoon. Personnel employed typical riot control tactics and weapons. Shotguns and low-velocity rifles, billy clubs and their standard sidearms, items with which the military normally is not equipped.
You can be the boss down there. I'm boss up here.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation.
I drag you out there and beat those things.
This generation seemed determined to tear down conventions that had, in 1950s America, defined proper behavior.
There were many who praised this day and said that there had been a new awakening in the conscience of the nation. In the wake of this day, more violence was to come, more hatred. But in the long history of man's cruelty to man, this was a day of hope.
Night of the living dead has ended. Dawn of the dead is here.
Well, maskless protesters causing a scene and putting other people at risk in Century City. They stormed through shopping malls and supermarkets to spread their message, but public health officers worry they could also spread the virus.
Dead are returning to life and attacking the living.
I'm not so sure what to believe, Doctor. All we get is what you people tell us. And it's hard enough to believe.
It's fact, it's fact.
For those people, I would remind you, this isn't just about you. The facts are the facts, and they are grounded in science. Wearing a mask will protect you.
The public needs facts. What do you have to give us?
They kill for one reason. They kill for food. They eat their victims. Do you understand that, Mr. Berman? That's what keeps them going. If we'd listened, if we dealt with this phenomenon properly, without emotion.
You're not even wearing it right. You're not even wearing it right. Trump supporters are oppressed in America today. You know that.
The normal question, the first question is always, are these cannibals? No, they are not cannibals. Cannibalism in the true sense of the word implies an interspecies activity. These creatures cannot be considered human. They prey on humans. They do not prey on each other. That's the difference. They attack and they feed only on warm human flesh. Intelligence, seemingly little or no reasoning power, but basic skills remain are more remembered behaviors from normal life. There are reports of these creatures using tools, but even these actions are the most primitive. The use of external articles is bludgeons and so forth. I might point out to you that even animals will adopt the basic use of tools in this manner. These creatures are nothing but pure, motorized instinct. We must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotions. They must be destroyed on sight. Logical.
Scientists always think in those kind of terms. It doesn't work that way. That's not how people really are.
We've got to remain logical. We've got to. There's no choice. It has to be there.